Hello friends, and welcome to the first vlog of 2026. It's really exciting because it's the new year, it's my birthday week, and we're just going through all the things to make sure that the year is off to a great start. So if you're new here, be sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you've been around for a while, welcome back. Happy New Year. I'm really excited for everything that this year has in store, just because, you know, I think 2025 kind of set me up in a way where I can be excited, but I did take a different approach this year. Instead of being overly structured, I'll say, and trying to overplan everything and giving myself these deadlines and commitments and really adding more pressure on day one of the year, I decided to ease into it, especially coming out of the holiday cruise that I took with my family. I wanted to just continue being more present and intentional with how I'm navigating through the day-to-day and then just through life. I didn't do too much like goal setting or planning this year because I wanted to be more intentional on how I'm truly spending my time. And with that, I know that there are things that I want to accomplish, but instead of trying to give myself, I want to do X by X time, I'm just taking it a little bit more day by day. I know what my overall North Star is, or what it is that I foresee or envision for my life, or even for this year, but I didn't want to make it so detailed that it adds more pressure and then I end up not really committing to it. I've been taking more action instead of more planning, and it's worked out well. If you've been following me for a while, you know that my content is not the most consistent. No judgment. And so part of that is, instead of trying to over commit, I'm just letting my creativity flow and using that to drive me forward, knowing that, okay, this is something that I really do want to focus on, allowing myself to naturally lean into it versus trying to force or fit a plan or a structure that doesn't really work for me. So far it's been good. It's only been a week. If you are still in your new year reset, especially from a mindset perspective, maybe try that out versus, you know, trying to be more specific. Allow yourself more room to just let it happen. I do have a couple things planned for my birthday, so I'll be taking you along to celebrate my birthday, which I'm really excited for. The daytime parts of the vlog are probably going to be boring or non-existent since I will be working and going heads down. I'll check back in after I'm done with work, or if I take a break at some point during the day. Yeah, welcome to the first official vlog of 2026. So I think this is the first time I'm officially picking up the camera as a 33-year-old. Yesterday was my birthday and I didn't really record anything. At first I was a little like, I didn't get anything for my birthday, or I didn't get any footage to show you like what I was doing for my birthday, but I really felt like just disconnecting. So I did work from home, which I'm very grateful that I'm able to do that. So I was able to ease into my day, kind of like work at my own pace, not have too many distractions, and just like zone in and out as much as I needed to get things done, or at least as much as I wanted to get done. And that felt really relaxing. As much as I was working on my birthday, it still was a very like chill, relaxed day in the comfort of my own home, by my own rules, my own terms. Like I didn't have to, I don't know, deal with some of the extraness that goes into going into the office. It was a chill night too, just lounged on the couch and existed. And I know a lot of times, and even like yesterday, I was getting text messages like, oh, what are you doing for your birthday? And it's like, I'm just chilling at home. And it feels like that's such a boring answer, but I think I just value peace, and like it just felt like a very peaceful way to transition into this new age. I do have plans for my birthday. It just wasn't on my actual birthday. I did just want to check in and say hi as a 33-year-old and just kind of remind you, because I know I needed the reminder myself, that the space that you create for yourself that's peaceful, that feels aligned, sometimes it can feel scary to do those things because it just doesn't feel like the norm. Like we're constantly in this go, go, go mode, and even on your birthday, you're expected to do something. You can decide what you want to do. You can decide what you want it to look like. If you decide that, hey, I just want to sit on the couch and watch movies all day long, do that. If you want to work on your birthday, work on your birthday. Figure out what that day can look like for you. You know, it's your day. 2026 is all about alignment and peace and going with the flow and not trying to be so structured and rigid that it creates more stress and anxiety. So it is a lot of mindset shifting, mindset reframing, but I think, at least for how I've felt in the past week since the year has started, I think it's a positive change. It feels good. Now it's just seeing how sustainable it is. So I'm currently getting ready for a cooking class that Javante booked for my birthday, and we're going to do it together. And it's really nice because I think I'm typically the planner person in the friend group, family. Like, I usually plan everything. So it's nice when I don't have to think about it and somebody else does it for me. And I've wanted to do a cooking class for a very long time. So I'm really excited. Oh my god. Almost thought this wasn't gonna match. We just finished our cooking class. I rated a 10 out of 10. Our food was amazing. Your rating?
12. 12.
12.
You should have rated it 12. All that whisking that I had to do. Beating the pot. Arms sore.
It was worth it though.
It was. But my arms still sore.
I might be on whisking duty from now on.
Let's not go that far.
Okay. But thank you. That was a really good experience.
It was really fun.
First cooking class in the books, thanks to you. Brought back to life after this weekend. And I definitely have a lot of gratitude towards all my friends here, Javante, family. They made me feel very loved and appreciated on my birthday and the days before and after. Still feels like I'm celebrating just a little bit. Overall, I would say it was a really good birthday. Definitely a good way to bring in 33 and the new year. So for me, the new year starts on my birthday just because it feels like the same thing twice. January birthday problems. I did a little bit of a reset, and by reset I mean recovery after Saturday night. And so now I'm easing into the week. Thankfully, it was a light day for me. So it definitely felt like a good ease into, okay, everything else that's going to be going on, whether it's work or things around the house or whatever the case may be. I'm excited for the rest of the year. I think I've said that now many times in this vlog because things are already off to a great start. But as always, thanks for spending time with me. I know you have plenty of other things that you could be doing or watching, and you chose to be in my little corner of the internet. So thank you for being here. If you're new or we're just getting introduced to each other, be sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.